Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and I do encourage you guys to subscribe. We do keep it lit on this channel. We keep it very honest and make things super simple for growing your natural hair. So today I want to talk to you guys about the misconceptions of actually growing natural hair. It is said that natural hair is so much maintenance and people don't want to go natural, and natural is not for them because you have to take care of it, you have to wash it, but I think it's a whole lot of misconceptions that go into that. So one, I do believe that a lot of people, a lot of women, we get sucked into the hair community, the natural hair community, especially here on YouTube. We listen to all these different hair gurus telling us what to do with our hair, when in actuality they're just trying to sell us products, and we get sucked into that. We get sucked in, especially if we're watching or listening to popular YouTubers that we highly respect, and YouTubers that we've been following for years. Okay, so we get sucked into this products game, and the more products you have mean that you are taking care of your hair a lot better, and that is not the case. We do not need these products. We don't need many products. Now you do need a few things, but you really don't need a whole lot of products to grow and to maintain natural healthy hair. Okay, so it's still some people that believe that you have to comb and brush your hair every single day or often to actually grow your hair. One, I thought we had already did that. Like, I thought we put that to bed. I thought we let that rest a long time ago. We've been found out that was just a myth, but people are still running with this. Now the thing is, you do have to keep your hair detangled. You have to keep it maintained. You don't want it to be all knotted up, and if you're natural, you have no choice. Your hair is going to have fairy knots. We don't have that option, you know, but you do want to maintain your hair and keep it detangled as best as you can. But brushing it and combing it all the time, y'all, that is breaking your ends, especially if your ends are weak. If you haven't had a trim or a dusting in quite a while, and you're just constantly brushing it and combing it, you are indeed ripping your hair out. A lot of people, when going natural, believe that natural hair is high maintenance, and that's why they don't really want to go into it. They believe it's expensive, which I will get into it. They believe that it is high maintenance, and it's really not. It's really not, guys. It don't take all of what everyone is making it seem like. They make it seem like it's just this battle that you have to prepare your mind to fight every day, and it shouldn't be like that. One, you shouldn't really be doing your hair every day in the first place. I wouldn't even say every week, unless you're doing it in a low maintenance style. If you are natural or planning to go natural, do long-term protective styles. Now when I had short hair, when I first went natural, I cut all my hair off, so I didn't have no hair. So I could speak from when I was bald-headed and now having a head full of hair that's down my back. Protective style, do low maintenance styling and do long-term styling. Low maintenance styles is just keeping your hair in a bun, keeping your hair in some braids, especially if you guys wear wigs. I know a lot of you do probably wear wigs, so keep your hair in braids, twists. Learn to do different styles with twists. When I had short hair, when I had just cut my hair off, now it did take a little bit longer. It took a lot longer because when I was newly natural and I didn't really know how to take care of my hair, and I really got sucked into the hair community, the natural hair community. This was when it was newer. I went natural in 2011, so this was like a newer fad that was going on. Everybody going natural, everybody throwing around these hair products and stuff like that, and I really got sucked into what everybody else was doing. And so I realized that what worked for me was twists. Now my twist did take a lot longer to do back then because my hair was shorter, but I learned to flat twist my hair. Now when it's super short, you don't really have to focus on anything. You don't really have to worry about much of anything. Just go ahead and throw your moisturizer in, put in some conditioner and some water, okay? Because really you don't need that many products. Put in some conditioner, some water, and a sealant, some oil or whatever, and do removing. And once your hair get a little bit longer, learn to do some flat twists, some cute flat twists. Put some beads, some hair charms in there, and girl, do your baby hairs and you good. So do that. And then as it gets longer, you know, more twists, but you're keeping it up longer. You keeping your twist up longer. You finding out different ways to, like, you know, put your hair in these cute little twisted styles or braided styles or whatever. But honestly, long-term protective styling is your best friend, and it will help you to grow your hair. Honestly, that high maintenance stuff with the natural hair, I don't know why they're making it seem like it's so much to do, and it's not that much to do. Girl, I thought somebody was staring at me out the window. They probably are staring at me out the window, but they in their car. Everybody is making it seem like it's just this long drawn out thing, or it has to be this long drawn out thing, and it does not have to be. Honestly, do not get sucked in to what you hear on YouTube. Okay, if y'all ever hear me where I'm just like, I go from being this simple natural hair girl to selling all, trying to push all these different products, y'all pull me back, okay? Reel me back in. Like, hold on, this don't seem right. This don't seem right. We need to bring it back. Don't even get sucked into it, and don't let me get sucked into it. Next is that natural hair is expensive. You don't need a lot of products. Let's just get that out the way. You don't need a lot of products. You don't need a lot of products to grow your hair. You don't need a lot of products to maintain your hair. You don't need a lot of products, period. You just don't need a lot of products to keep your hair soft or anything. I literally use water is my best friend. One, if you have conditioner, you winning, because all you really need is water and conditioner. If you have olive oil or coconut oil in your kitchen already, you winning, because all you need is that to seal in the moisture. You don't need much of anything else, okay? And I will be coming out with a video talking about coconut oil, because everybody done jumped on this bandwagon that coconut oil is bad for your hair now, and it's making everybody's hair fall out their head when it was making everybody's hair grow at one point. I will be making a video on that, because I realized that not all coconut oil is the same. Even though it says organic, I realized that not all coconut oil is the same. So these people could be having, you know, reactions to different coconut oils, and they don't realize that it's the type of coconut oil that they're using. And honestly, what's hecka funny is, especially girls that choose to stay or go back to relaxers. Honestly, I don't have any problems with nobody using relaxers. I've thought about going back to relaxers a few times, you know, when I was frustrated and when I wasn't in my right mind. But girls that say that they want to return back to relaxed hair, or they believe that natural hair is more expensive than relaxed hair, that's not true. Because honestly, what I just said, if you wash your hair with shampoo and conditioner, take that conditioner and use that to pioneer your hair growth and your healthy hair journey, and water and some cooking oil, okay? Not no Crisco. You don't need a lot of stuff versus having to buy perms every so often. That's totally different. You have to buy perms, and you have to maintain your perm hair, so you have to get all these extra different products to make sure you maintain your perm hair. I was relaxed, okay, so I know the game. So can't nobody get on this channel talking about some, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I know exactly what I am talking about. I was relaxed all of my life until 2011, okay, when I decided to actually big chop my hair. Unless y'all just out here letting your hair fall out and you letting it break and become brittle and thin out and stuff like that. But for the people that's actually trying hard to like maintain their relaxed hair, it could be much more expensive than being a natural hair girl. These look familiar, right? These have been the only things that I have used on my hair channel. Let that sink in. I have used these two things. If I'm going to advertise anything, it's going to be this Aussie Moist shampoo and Aussie Moist conditioner. Okay, you guys have seen these two products on my channel more than you have seen anything else on my channel. Yeah, and I use my little jar of styling cream, and sometimes I'll put in a leave-in conditioner, or I'll do my hair in the shower like a cold wash or something, and I'll rinse my hair out, and I just won't rinse out all of the conditioner, so technically making it a leave-in conditioner. Y'all, it's really not that deep, promise. I feel like the people that decide to no longer be natural, or to not become natural, not to return back to being natural, I feel like they do let the natural hair community pressure them into being natural, one, which is a problem, because if it's your hair, you could do whatever you want with your hair. So I feel like it's a whole lot of pressure into one becoming natural, and a lot of people don't like people preaching to them, so you know, they just kind of rebel against that, and pressure into buying all of these things and making you feel as though if you don't have all of these things in your cubby, in your closet, then you're not really taking care of your hair. You have to have the most expensive items, which you definitely do not. You have to have the name brand, and you have to have sulfate, and if you use sulfate free, and if you use sulfates, then you're not taking care of your hair, and this and that and that and this, and it's not even that serious. It's literally not that serious. I have been taking care of my hair with very few products and low maintenance and long-term protective styling for years. My hair is down my back. I big chopped my hair to darn near my scalp, and now my hair is down my back. So just me being that testimony for you guys, that's why I really wanted to make a hair channel. A lot of people were asking me how I take care of my hair. They were planning on going natural. They didn't really believe that they could be natural because they felt that it was expensive, and they felt that it was a lot of work. And so I'm like, but it's not though. Like, they'd be telling me all of this stuff that they've heard and things that they've read and stuff, and they be saying like how they just feel like they can't do it, how being natural, returning back to natural hair is not for them, when God gave you that hair, honey. That's you. How is it not for you when it's you? Now, when I first went natural, it was a hassle because I fed into what I saw on YouTube and listening to other people, hairdressers and all of that stuff, and I'm like, let me take care of my hair for me. Let me find out for myself what works for me. And once I found out what works for me, and it didn't take all of that, and I'm 4C and I have some kinky hair, I'm like, let me go ahead and make my channel and tell them that it does not take all of this. It don't take all of what you're hearing at all. Being a natural hair girl, it is not hard. Washing your hair does not take all day. I literally just posted up a video the other day of me washing my hair in an hour and doing my whole hair routine in an hour, literally. And if I wanted to dry my hair, I could dry my hair in those twists that I had did or whatever. You know, it just does not take that long. And it took me over an hour to do that because I was filming. During my wash days, it takes me no longer than an hour and a half to 2 hours. My whole entire wash day is done after that. So I really wanted to encourage you guys to, you know, stick with it. If you are just becoming a natural hair girl, or if you are a natural hair girl and you feel like this is too much, like I feel pressured and you know my hair is not growing the way I want it to, and I have to keep buying all these different products to stay up with the Joneses. You don't have to stay up with nobody. Find out what works for you, stick to it. It does not take all of that. So I want to encourage you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If this video helped you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you would like to, go ahead and subscribe. It's no pressure, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.